LeBron James dribbling out. 5 seconds left. Drives on Allen. Passes out to Parker for 3. This man is still in constant trade talks. So I went back to 2010, 2011, back to the LeBron era, and put him back on the Cleveland Cavs. And we're going to see what would the NBA look like if LeBron never left Cleveland. So at the trade deadline, the team is performing pretty well, coming in at the 4th seed, 35-19. LeBron alone back on the Cavs, going back to averaging 29, 8, and 8. Yep, he's doing his LeBron thing, just this time still in Cleveland with what I can only appear to assume is minimum to no help. So we'll see how far LeBron can carry them. LeBron James back on Cleveland immediately, right back to being an MVP player. 28, 8, and 8 with a steal, a block on 50, 35, 80 split. Not bad. Rookie of the Year, Blake Griffin. 6-man, Manu Ginobili, DPO Hawaii, Dwight Howard. Coach of the Year goes to Tom Thibodeau with non-MVP Rose this year. LeBron, obviously first team. So, of course, in real life, we had the youngest MVP with Derrick Rose, who had a stellar season. Yeah, I'd probably give it to LeBron, though. Yeah, I'd give it to LeBron in comparisons. Did LeBron make first team? He does. First team defense, first team All-NBA. Playoffs, he is the 4th seed against Boston. I think everyone remembers who's on Boston. Rondo, Allen, Pierce, Garnett, very old Shaq. This should be either light work or will they continue to give him troubles in the East? Game 1, LeBron packs him up. Game 2, 2-1, 2-2 going into game 3 for advantage. Boston looking to send LeBron home yet again. Will they be able to? LeBron takes a dominant lead in the first quarter. Second quarter, they make a close game, close throughout the third. 6 minutes left. 2-point game, 2 minutes. I think this is a perfect chance to get gameplay. LeBron versus Boston again, as if he never left. In fact, he never did. LeBron wearing number 6 with Cleveland. I might change his number back to 23. I'm not sure, though. Over to Baruchel. Get it to LeBron in the corner. We don't need these no-names holding on to the ball. What are you doing? And it... Okay. LeBron cutting. No. I see why y'all might lose now. LeBron... Cleveland 2-point lead. Oh my God. He made it. He made it. Of course he made it. Why wouldn't he make it? Okay. Boston now. Timeout. All right, man. So they did nothing and still magically somehow made it. Alrighty. Boston. Over to Pierce, maybe? No. Holding it. Over to Allen. Ball boggled. Allen driving. Lay. Hey, 2-point game. It's close for a reason, right? This is a team that's given LeBron a ton of issues in his young career. LeBron on Pierce finishes. That's off. Rebound by Perkins. Over to Pierce. All right. Big Perk. Okay, Pierce. Ooh, getting shiesty with it. LeBron defending. First team defense. Come on, Bron. Oh, ooh. Passes to Allen. I would say that's too much space. I'm not going to lie. Over to Pierce. Bron guarding. Screen. Mid-range. Pierce is off. Rebound Baruchel over to Parker. Give it to LeBron. No, thank you. LeBron on Pierce. And one. LeBron James. Woo, put the backpack on. Little boy. All right. LeBron, first free throw. Not first free throw in general. There you go. 5-point lead, 1:22 left. Garnett bringing up the ball. They got no one other than LeBron. So, like, Garnett gets a screen from Perkins. He takes it, drives right, holds it, passes to Robinson. LeBron is now on Allen. Ooh, Garnett. Garnett fouled. Brain stuttered. Completely forgot all English words in the dictionary. All right, KG make it a 4-point game. 89. These both should go in pretty easily. Make it an 8-point game. No, 8-point, 3-point, 8. I don't know where it came from. Okay, Williams bringing up the ball. Get it to LeBron. He's got Allen on him. Like, come on. He's got Ray Allen on him. LeBron's blowing by him. Easy. Get it to LeBron. No. Get it to LeBron. No. Stop. Oh my God, I'm freaking the fuck out. Give it to LeBron James. What was that shot? Okay. 3-point lead. Y'all still have the lead. Don't panic. 36 left. Or make them make a bad decision. That's an easy... Oh, Allen steps into it. Okay. He makes it a harder shot. 1-point game. Get it to LeBron. Oh my God. No. 24 seconds. Okay. They're going to try to play defense. LeBron, top of the key with Allen on him. He's going to dribble at the clock and try to make something. Come on. LeBron James dribbling out. 5 seconds left. Drives on Allen. Passes out to Parker for 3. He's off. Rebound Garnett. Over to Robinson. Robinson, a half-court heave for the game. It goes on. Boston sends Cleveland home. Boston sends Cleveland home. Robinson from half court. Bang! That's right, buddy. You still can't get past Boston. Kevin Garnett had a good game. Paul Pierce had a good game. The big three still sending LeBron by himself home. LeBron, no help versus big three Boston. Cleveland Cavaliers have been eliminated. So Miami, without LeBron James, D Wade and Chris Bosh go to go and win the NBA Finals. D Wade said, without LeBron, lay choke. Without lay choke, James, easy. To be fair, they did play in a game 7. Boston got eliminated in the second round. In the second round to Derrick. Good job, Derrick Rose. Thunder get eliminated first round. Alrighty, alright. Alright, Braun and then getting eliminated. Shaq makes it to the Hall of Fame, of course. Ben Wallace, Grant Hill, and Shaquille O'Neal. Alt Jersey retires. Milwaukee, Sacramento, and Charlotte with the top 3 picks. The number 1 overall pick in the 2011 draft from the Milwaukee Bucks is Kawhi Leonard. Kawhi goes number 1 to the Bucks. Then Jimmy goes to Sacramento. Vucevic over Kyrie. Kyrie goes to Toronto. Clay goes to the Jazz. And that's going to finish off the top 5. Kemba ends up going to the Pistons. Isaiah Thompson goes to the Timberwolves. Reggie Jackson goes to the Suns. I am very surprised that Kyrie fell to 4. It looks like Bobcat sold with the Vucevic pick. Derrick Rose accepts. Obviously, team options accepted. Melo. Let's see if they want to potentially try to get Melo on the team. I'm going to do them a favor and get that off of there. How much money are they working with? 5 million. Oh my god. Oh my god. Let's get the player progression. We'll see where certain free agents go. Carmelo ends up staying with the Nuggets. He signs for 5 years, 101 million. Horford, I think he stays with the Hawks. Yeah, stays with the Hawks. Noah stays with the Bulls. Zebo goes to the Pacers. Tony Parker stays. Mike Conley stays. Marc Gasol stays. J.R. Swish goes to Minnesota. I don't remember exactly who they have. Player progression. LeBron stays at a 97. Goes up in the inside defense. And it's once again LeBron and lay not worth a contract. Lay bench warmers. Lay role players. Not even role players, like below role players. Coming up on the AD draft, let's see how LeBron wants to take care of this season. Maybe, I'm just saying, it's not LeBron's style, but maybe we tank a little bit. I'm guessing why not? Okay, at the trade deadline, LeBron's in at 35 and 18, still don't know when to quit. In fact, he's trying to rival Derrick Rose for this top spot in the East. Coming back after being sent home in unforgettable fashion. His points go down, but that could be because Mo Williams' points, I believe, have gone. No, they're about the same. You went up a point. LeBron's got some more help. Got some people averaging. Well, you went down a shit ton. You were supposed to be the guy. In fact, you're making $15 million. We have a guy making $2 million playing better than you. God damn, Mo Williams, you're at. It's LeBron and the B team. Just some guys are averaging more points. He's actually got a rebounder, and he is still the top facilitator and scorer on his team on insane efficiency. Incredible. Anyone else excited for the new NCAA game to come out? Like, they just released the trailer for it. I'm already hyped. Like, oh my god, it's been so long. I'm so excited to hop on that, play the Road to Glory, and just excel, you know? LeBron is at 54 wins in 54 wins ending the season. Back-to-back MVP. Holy macaroni and cheese on a stick waffle. He is a 4-time straight MVP now. You gonna get past the first round this year? Of course, Kawhi wins Rookie of the Year. DPOY goes to Serge Ibaka. Y'all better do something this year. Coach and executive, 63 wins. That is 9 more than LeBron. First team. LeBron and the Cavs, who I can only assume was like first team. This year, LeBron averaged a humble 26, 8-8. LeBron hit kind of a plateau. Either that or his teammates might actually be performing at a decent level. He ends up with the 3rd seed. Okay, so we actually play the Magic. We're the 5th seed. Play the Magic to start the year. VC and Dwight Howard. Okay, if you say so. Game 1 goes to the Magic. Game 2 goes to the Magic. No. Game 3, come on, LeBron. Come on, Bron. Come on, Bron. Not again. 3-2 lead. We've seen this once before. Come on. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. No. Maybe. 6 minutes. 2-point game Magic. 3 minutes. 2-point game. 3-point game. 2:39 left. Let's hop in. Let's go, Bron. Clap, clap, clap. Let's go, Bron. Clap, 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 clap. Okay, they're going to pass it into Gibson. Get it to Bron. Number 6 in the corner. Oh, I got the burps. James Gibson takes the 3. It goes in. Tie ball game. 2:28 left. Let's go. Mo Williams actually putting up points. Mo Williams with 19. BC over to Dwight. Yeah, that's easy. That's easy. You got Vince Carter. Dwight Howard alone is giving this man a run for his money. LeBron cuts. Pump fake. Waits for a man. Dribbles it out. Puts it up and misses. LeBron, what are you doing? It's a rebounding fest, apparently. 38-37 rebounding. Good God. 2-point lead, Magic win. Vince Carter for 3. He misses. Okay. LeBron. Okay. They have numbers. They're probably going to slow it down. LeBron James with the ball. Passes over to Gibson. LeBron is in. Oh, yep. This is going to be LeBron in the post. Let that man work. Fade. Bam. Dwight with the rebound. Come on, Bron. 2-point game. Okay. What are they doing? Vince Carter. Vince Carter in the post. He gets bodied. Layup. It's off. Rebound put back by Dwight. Big body. He just gets up there and puts it back. I don't think there's much that we could have really done about that. 4-point game. 1:21 left. LeBron gets the ball. Vince Carter on him. Hesitates. Drives. Step back. Mid-range. It's good. 2-point game. Let's go, Bron. We don't need no choker shit. I need you to bring this team to at least the conference finals. Okay. I'm not gonna lie. I don't know who 14 is. Dwight in the post. On. Oop. Dwight. Damn. Honestly, it looked like he wasn't going anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. Dwight puts it back up for LeBron. Pushes Vince Carter a little bit. We're not gonna acknowledge it. Bowing. LeBron driving to the paint. Tough layup. It's good. LeBron's like, no. I want these 2 points, man. You giving me my 2 points. Okay. It's fine. LeBron's still on Carter. They're probably gonna try something to Dwight again. No, they're gonna operate mid-range. Driving, pass out to Gortat, over to JJ over to Nelson. I'm just going to call you Nelson. JJ Redick off screen for 3. JJ, bang! 113, 108, 27.1 remaining in this game. This looks to be over. Yep, it looks like you're going home, buddy. Sorry. It's fine. It's just not in the cards. 5-point game. LeBron? Yeah. LeBron, Vince Carter on him. LeBron passes up to Jameson, back to Bron. Pass fake. He's got 2 men right in front of him. Pulls a nuts 3, and that's off. I'm not watching free throws. And the Cavaliers have been eliminated once again in the first round. First by Boston, this time by Dwight, Boston, who dominated him his entire young career, and then Dwight, who prevented us from Kobe versus him. LeBron had 32, 8, and 5, 3 turnovers, 3 blocks. Good efficiency, honestly, is not his fault. The Magic win it. Okay, I'm not as mad now. I'm not gonna lie, not as mad now. Magic defeat us and go on to Kevin Durant won Finals MVP. Deservedly so, but he lost. What? Okay, there goes Ray Allen. He actually doesn't go to the Heat. I don't think it's the year. I don't remember when he goes to the Heat. Ray Allen retires on that note. Jason Kidd and Ray Allen both make the Hall of Fame. Jason Kidd gets his jersey retired. Who's going to win the AD lottery? He's going back to New Orleans. Come on, New Orleans. Give us AD again. New Orleans. Don't fluff it up. New Orleans. No! What are we doing? Milwaukee has it. Is this going to be... Okay, Milwaukee on the clock. Please, for the love of God, don't pick AD. Don't pick AD. Don't pick OD. They pick Dame. I don't know which is worse. So, I guess he's supposed to be on the Bucks. I guess that's canon. I'm disappointed. AD is still on the clock. So they have Kawhi and Dame. AD goes to the Suns. Andre Drummond goes to the Rockets with number 1. And Chris Mid goes to Chris Middleton ends up going to the Pistons. So yeah, AD was the clear number 1 overall pick. I'm not gonna lie, both of y'all sold Hornets. What are we doing, man? Bruh, we could have had AD again. And then Draymond goes immediately pick 6 to the Raptors. Oh my god. Jay Crowder to the Lakers as we end off signing there. Free agency this year. Derek's restricted, so he's probably not going anywhere. $2 million. We ain't getting no one. It would be nice to have, I don't know, anyone of any value. So why draft AD? So Dwight goes to the Suns after they draft Anthony Davis. I don't know how to feel here. Chris Paul joins the Jazz. Westbrook stays. Kevin Garnett stays. Jazz also. Okay, the Jazz actually kind of have a team. Brook Lopez, Steve Nash, Eric Gordon. Okay, I don't care about anyone else. So the Jazz have, I forget who their rookie person was. Hold on. So the Jazz with Chris Paul, Darren Williamson, Gordon Hayward, Paul Millsap. The Jazz is a nuts team. Should be careful with them. LeBron James coming into year 10, year 3 of the rebuild. Last year, his points went down, his rebounds went up, and his assist numbers stayed the same. Let's see if this year, with about the same group of supporting cast, maybe a little more mediocre. I'm not gonna lie. I guess the perfect timeline is our timeline. Bowles was right, because LeBron has done nothing staying on the Cavs. I guess he knew and everyone else knew they were gonna do nothing for him. Good God. Okay, we're coming into the Giannis draft. This should be terrifying. Giannis, CJ McCollum, Rudy Gobert. Honestly, just Giannis. Patrick Ewing. Yeah, that's okay. Heading into the year of the Giannis, the Greek Freak. We'll see how we're doing at the All-Star break. All right, so at the trade deadline, LeBron is sitting at 31-20. He is rivaling for about middle of the pack. And, of course, they're trying to get Stephen Curry. I do not blame you at all. LeBron this year is averaging points going back up. 27, 8, and 8, staying on those LeBron numbers path. Honestly, not a terrible team around him. One other superstar, this would be a good team. Or potentially just a solo star, and this could be a good team. Did anyone know that there was going to be a Lilo and Stitch movie? Remember what they did to Sonic. LeBron James has been dethroned. What are we gonna do? Russell Westbrook finally getting up there with the triple-double, or not with the triple-double. He is refusing those rebounds, man. He's like, 5. I'm happy with about 6 rebounds. But he is taking the MVP. This is hella early. 12, 13. I'm assuming KD stayed there. And this is what I was confused about, because didn't they get AD? So yeah, pause. Okay, so Rookie of the Year is AD on Phoenix, but Phoenix also has Dwight Howard, but AD put up, obviously, Rookie of the Year numbers. So 6 men behind Chris Paul is Darren Williams, and then DPOY. What? Really? Rookie of the Year, DPOY, Draymond Green. Oh, boy. That's what we're getting into. I might have downloaded the wrong draft classes. Most improved, Kemba Walker. Okay. 68 win Thunder. Yeah, Kevin's still there. Okay, I got a question. You taking 24-9, or you taking? Oop, that's the wrong person. Are you taking 31, 7, and 3? 6 and 9 kind of would take it. I don't know. What's LeBron looking like this year? Yep, points are around the 26. I'm hoping, like, if his points are going down, I forgot to check defensive team down. If his points are going down, I'm hoping that might mean that potentially his teammates getting good enough. He's going against former MVP or non-MVP in this universe, actually. So I guess no more MVP Rose, but Derrick Rose, 98 overall, and it's Braun versus Rose in this one. Game 1 goes to Chicago. Game 2 goes to Chicago. Game 3 goes to Chicago. Game 4, Cleveland's been eliminated. LeBron will be watching the finals matchup of Curry, like, I think 2 years too early, Stephen Curry with Kevin Love. Okay, that makes sense. And PG. Kind of just PG, really. PG and Zebo. See, that's all Braun needs to get here. It's just one other guy to be like an 86, 87. And then, okay, Steph wins finals MVP 2013. Steph and Curry 2013 Finals MVP Stephen Curry averaging 30 points, 3 rebounds, 8 assists on 50, 60, 50, 90 splits. Boy, if you don't. Kevin Love came to his team instead of joining LeBron. Oh my God. Oh my. And Marcus Camby and Hito Turkoglu go out on a finals appearance. No jersey retirements, no Hall of Fames. Boy, isn't it sad. All right, draft lotteries. San Antonio is now in the lottery at the #1 pick. Rockets are up there after drafting Andre Drummond, I believe, and Boston is finally in the draft. Let's find out who these wonderful franchises end up drafting. All right, welcome to the 2013 NBA draft. The San Antonio Spurs are now on the clock, and they select Giannis underneath Pop. You know, that probably would be a fair place for him to go. I like it. They have had Tim Duncan. I don't know if he's still there. CJ goes to the Rockets. Rudy Gobert goes to the Celtics. I don't know how Souls is feeling about that one. Ooh, we got a trade to announce. The 4th pick will be traded for a future pick. So it's canon. Michael Carter Williams goes back to the Bobcat. Oh my God, they're trying to be the worst team in history again. Steven Adams to the Nuggets. Hey, Melo with a center. I don't know why I felt like staying in this. Might as well get Kelly Olynyk to the Magic. We're going to go to the Lakers pick. Probably round off the top 10 with the Bobcats again, actually. Dennis Schroeder goes to the Pistons. Okay. KCP to the Knicks. And Victor Oladipo wearing number 5 on LA. Wonder how Sage feels about that one. And the Bobcats back on the clock. They trade this first round pick for Sean Livingston. Who's New York getting? Mason Plumlee. And on that note, I don't want to be here anymore. Giannis coming in at an 84. Yeah, I'm definitely getting the wrong draft classes. I'm still learning. Don't hurt me. And we get no one. No one at all. How many years LeBron got left? 2. So it's this one and then the next one. I gotta make sure he stays. Oop, no, I forgot to see who's in free agency. Okay, who's already signed? So Steph obviously stays with the Warriors. Finals MVP Stephen Curry. Blake Griffin stays with the Clippers. Harden stays with the Thunder. In this verse, he doesn't get traded, that being said, but that is what makes them a tough team. Iguodala stays with the 76ers in this universe. Steve Nash now takes Chris Paul's spot with Lob City, and DeAndre Jordan is a Piston like Andre Drummond was. There's too many timelines that are getting confusing to keep up with. Like, which one's the current one, which one's the simulated one. All right, LeBron staying at an 98 with no help. You know, a lot of these older guys, they're on the later years of their contracts and stuff, so maybe, just maybe, we'll get some fucking money. We're coming into the Embiid and Jokic timeline. LeBron coming in at 28 years old, 2 years left on his deal, with not a single ounce of talent surrounding him. I mean, I guess they're better than I am, so that's to be said. And LeBron starts the year off with 4-1, so I guess we'll see where it ends up after losing to the previous champions by 5. At the trade deadline, LeBron James has got them at about 500. We're hovering around 500, 30 and 23, low to end of the pack, obviously targeting Jimmy. How's LeBron playing this year? Points going back up because he's nothing but surrounded by buns. Nothing but mid. LeBron James going to 29, 8 and 8. Just LeBron numbers. At this point, do I even need to check what he is averaging? Bruh. This team is some buns, bro. Get LeBron some help. People debating, is he the GOAT? Is Michael Jordan won by... He's got no help. Cleveland does nothing for him, man. Undoubtedly the greatest. And no help. So much for non-MVP Rose. Derek! God, I love Derek Rose. 30 points, 11 rebounds. Let's round up for this man. Give him some respect. Giannis, of course, Rookie of the Year with Spurs. Doesn't look too bad. Victor Oladipo on the 6th. Okay. I was kind of freaking out for a minute. I'm not going to lie. I think I'm taking Giannis for Rookie of the Year still. DPOY is still... Good God, Draymond. So that's what I've introduced into this simulation. Executive of the Year. Coach of the Year is the Kings. LeBron going back to his 30-point average. I forgot defensive team, but honestly, don't really care. Cleveland is the 7th seed going against the Hawks. Come on. They have no superstar. LeBron, please. LeBron, game one. I'm just going to simulate the round. LeBron, and no, we get 2 games. LeBron watching the finals matchup of the Bucks versus the Kings. Boogie and Jimmy Butler versus who else do the Bucks have? They have someone else. Hold on. Oh, so Dame and Kawhi are going to be in the finals against Boogie Cousins and Jimmy Butler. Boogie gets finals MVP. That tells you how that one will go. LeBron James has done nothing of substance of his career. Finally, Antoine Jameson is out of this fucking league. That's $15 million, bro. Like, he just wanted to steal our money. We should have money this year. Also, on that note, there goes Derek Fisher and Steve Nash. Both leaving from LA, both leaving from the league. Hall of Fame inductees, Steve Nash. He also gets his number retired. Very sweet, very nice, very respectable. What's going on? Yeah. Draft lottery this year, Celtics from number 3 to number 1, and I guess Rookie of the Year didn't do too much for the Spurs. So let's see. Celtics, will they draft a bust? Will they draft a pro? Let's find out now in the NBA draft. Joel Embiid goes to Boston. The Spurs are going to pick up Jokic, so it's Jokic and Giannis on the Spurs. Oh, Dimmadome. Dougsdale Dimmadome. Andrew Wiggins goes to the Nets. Julius Randle to the Nuggets with Melo. Oh, I can't. With the Nuggets have gotten like so many like okay players that it's like, okay, at this point the Nuggets are like Melo and friends. Yeah. Nuggets are Melo and friends, and then Boston, now at this point, Boston's still a contender in this stage of their career, while everyone else is kind of I didn't mean to do that. While everyone else is kind of booty cheek buns, Boston is still probably a contender, and that probably helps. This year we might have some money. We have $12 million. First unrestricted free agent is Stuckey. So unless by some miracle everyone should stay with their teams, and that is the case. For the most part, most everyone was restricted. That means within like a year to 2 years. I think it's 2 years. It's going to be goated, and hopefully within 2 years we learn how to put money into players that actually deserve money instead of giving Mo Williams all of it. LeBron James going into 2015 once again with no help. Someone send help, please. Someone give this man some help. Is him, and then I think his next best player is like an 84 overall. Like, good God. It's his last year. He's going to be forced to stay, but hopefully they figure something else out. So this is the draft of D-Book, Cat, D'Lo. I think that's kind of the top noticeable people. It's LeBron alone, no one over an 81 on his team. So John Wall wins MVP. They're just giving these things out now, I guess. Team Rookie of the Year, Jokic. Coach of the Year goes to Richard Mason. Pleasant, lovely to see. And LeBron, yeah, just no help. And they are the 4th seed this year. LeBron James, 4th seed, playing against Paul George. LeBron ends up coming in at the 4th seed, finishing 48 and 34. Last time we saw before playoffs, he was barely fighting to stay ahead of the pack. Can we get past the first round? That's all I want to see. LeBron James made it to the 2nd round, and we're not playing the 1st seed. Oh my God, LeBron, there's a chance. Not a high chance. It is no. Oh no. Game 1. Never mind. Screw game 1. LeBron James 4-0. Oh, we are playing this god-awful Milwaukee team. Former champ. Last year finals appearance with Dame off the bench. We have Kawhi Leonard and the Bucks going against LeBron James and the Make-A-Wish Cavs. Ooh, I didn't mean to press round. 2-1 their lead. 3-1 their lead. We're going to get gentlemen swept and just continue. Come on, LeBron. Can you do the incredible? Force game 7. Come on. Game 5 to force a game 6. Ooh. 124 remaining, 107, 103. 4-point game. LeBron leads. This can force it to a game 6, which LeBron would have to win in order to force it to a game 7 to make the playoffs. LeBron is tired, but it doesn't matter. Come on. 121. LeBron driving. He gets double teamed. He says screw passing that bitch out. He tries to go up for it on his own, and he misses. To be fair, that is anticipated when you go up for a shot on your own, one being double teamed. Kawhi being guarded by whoever 21 is. He's got Dame on the wing. He doesn't pass it. Kawhi with the screen. Passes to Bogut over LeBron. LeBron almost got a piece of it. I think LeBron was close to getting a piece of that. It makes it a 2-point game with under a minute left. Mo Williams takes the screen, passes to LeBron in the post, bodies a man, passes over to Hickerson. LeBron, mid-range, driving. He's got Mo Williams on the three, deep three. LeBron, mid-range, back to Mo. Mo with Dame covering him. That's not going in. 2-point game. So, not everything working. Oh, there's Kawhi. Step back three. Leonard. Kawhi with the step back three, he misses. LeBron gets fouled. 25.3 remaining. LeBron's not the greatest free throw shooter. First one goes in. Never mind. 96%. I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. Second one up and in is good as well. 109-105. 4-point lead with 25.3 remaining. Can Dame and Kawhi end LeBron's playoff hopes? They pass it into Jennings. Dame is no longer in it. Jennings for three is... Oh, two. Not for three. I don't know why I said two. Jennings with the mid-range is good. They're going to pass it to LeBron again. No, they pass it to Williams. Mo Williams, I don't trust the ball in anyone's hand that's not named James. Williams, first one, makes it a 3-point game. To make it a 2-possession game. Okay, that's great. That's great. No more timeouts. 20.9. Leonard bringing up the ball. Guarded by LeBron. Come on, Bron. Come on, Bron. For three. Kawhi. Bang! 1-point game. 113. They're going to pass it back into Mo Williams, who's going to try to ice the game with free throws. He tried to pass it. He got bought. Okay. 12.6. Come on. You got to make both. You got to make both. Okay, we make the first one. That's 2. 2-point game. 2-point game. LeBron has been gamed too many times already. Okay, we're good. Good. 3-point game. 11 seconds left. Kawhi Leonard with LeBron guarding. Kyle Korver. He missed. Oh, they fouled our big man. I don't know what his free throw is. I don't know what his free throw percentage is. Varejao makes the first one. Okay, second one. Henderson Varejao makes both. That should be game. 5-point game with like 5 seconds left. That should be game. That should force a game 6. We win game 6. It forces game 7. You win game 7. It's win or go home for LeBron for the rest of this. In real life, we've seen him come back 3-1 to a undeniably great team, and it looks like he clearly has that one in his bag. Game 7. For the finals, LeBron James, Kawhi Leonard, Eastern Conference Finals. Oh, look at that third quarter. That's devastating. LeBron ending on 32 and 11. If you want to say he choked with 5 turnovers, that's fine. Kawhi with 38. The Bucks versus the Warriors, and the Bucks 4-0 sweep. LeBron was probably their hardest matchup the entire finals, and Kevin Garnett retires. Kevin Garnett gets his jersey retired with both of his teams. We love to see it. Okay, draft lottery. Pelicans don't screw up this time. After selling last time, Cleveland, we have a top 3 pick. We also have the Timberwolves pick at 24. Oh, Cleveland, come on. Come on, Cavs. So, for perspective, D-Book might go 1, but any help with LeBron is good. I would love Devin. I'm not going to pull any strings. Let's just get to the draft. Cleveland has the number 3 overall pick. So first pick, my Pelicans select. Pingus. Bruh, they have D-Book right there, and you take KCP. Pingus. Okay, we can have LeBron James and Devin Booker right here. Come on, Cavs. Front office, Karl Anthony Towns. You know what? I'll take it. Mavericks. Am I crazy? Okay, Devin Booker goes to the 76ers. Okay, I'm upset. D-Book is the best pick here. Yeah. You know what? I'll take the Cat pick. Probably the second best out of everyone in there. Obviously, we keep Cat. And by the looks of it, LeBron James is going to be having some help. After being in Phoenix and being a backup to Anthony Davis, they probably had AD run the 4, actually. He is now, Dwight Howard is looking for a contract. Chris Paul, leaving the Jazz, is looking for a contract. We don't have any money, so this is probably the best way. Rondo's looking for a contract, and Amari Stoudemire as well. We can't afford any of the big names. To be fair, I would take anyone to be good help for Cat and Braun. So we have... Kemba's still looking for one. People still looking for a contract. All right, Isaiah Thomas, who has 6, and then Kemba Walker. Those are like the two people above 85, the only two like kind of stars. Oh, so the Suns just made a super team. Yeah, the Suns just wanted to be a super team. So they have Chris Paul, AD, and Dwight Howard. Yeah, the Suns are a super team now. They want. Oh my God, that's insane. Oh, Rondo stayed. I'm sure Souls likes that. That's insane. The Phoenix Suns. Yep. Dwight Howard, Anthony Davis, Chris Paul, Goran Dragic. Oh my God. And it's still just LeBron James. To be fair, Cat might develop. LeBron re-signs. He takes less money. I like to see that. LeBron takes less money in order to help get a ring. That's what I want to see. Braun. Let's go. If Cat can develop good, nice, and at least be the player he is today, I think that could be at least enough to help LeBron contend more because he's got no one, dude. So coming into the 2015-2016 season, we have a 30-year-old LeBron James who has been carrying the Cleveland team to the playoffs with no help. They just drafted Karl Anthony Towns, who I'm hoping does something for LeBron within the span of his career. Let's get to trade deadline. Okay, so at the trade deadline, LeBron James is now a 99, still averaging his 30, 37. Oh my God. Cat, how has he performed? Oh my God. Immaculately. Exactly what I want to see. We're at 28 and 23 this year. So disappointed in them. About middle of the pack when it comes to contention. So, well, when it comes to MVP, the super team has it with AD, A Disney, the Brow winning his first MVP of the simulation. D'Lo wins Rookie of the Year. I personally would probably give it Cat, but I don't know if they're a winning effort. 30-point DPOY. Yeah, screw out of here, Draymond. Back to irrelevancy. Andrew Wiggins most improved. It's been a year. Well, I guess if the teams are either buns, yeah, I imagine they'll being a super team. The teams are buns or whatnot. It is what it is. LeBron, 28.6, 7.2, 7.5, 1.9, 0.8 on 50, 30, 80. Not bad. Do we have so Love doesn't that not Love. Oh, LeBron made second. Very nice on defensive team. So Cat puts up 17, 10, 2 assists on okay shooting. Gets us the 8th seed against PG and the Pacers. PG at a 94. PG, Zebo, and the Pacers. Are we able to get out of the first round? Last year, we made it to the conference finals. Probably shouldn't have made it that far, or will we get docked? Yep, we get swept. To be fair, 8th seed, 1st seed. It's what you expect to see. All right, in the finals, we're going to get a new matchup as the Bucks got eliminated in the first round, and the Warriors didn't make the playoffs. So, Kings 76ers. The Sixers have Drew Holiday, D-Book, the right pick, Andre Iguodala, and to be fair, not a terrible team, not a great team versus Boogie and Jimmy. We'll see how that goes. Simulate through playoffs, and the Sixers followed by the right pick. I knew it as a rookie. 24, 3, and 5 on 60, 60, 100 splits as a rook in the playoffs. I got no words. Retirements. Yeah, Tim Duncan saw that BS and he's like, no, I'm gone. You can handle the reins. Goodbye. Thank you, Giannis. Hello. Nice to meet you, Jokic. T-Mac retires. There goes Paul Pierce. Yeah, and we lose AK-47, who I don't think was being paid a ton of money. So, yeah, these are the people I would expect to retire. Tracy, Paul Pierce, and Tim Duncan all make the Hall of Fame. Rockets retire Yao Ming's jersey. Spurs with Manu Ginobili's and Tim Duncan's, and Paul Pierce's gets retired with the Celtics playing his entire career there. Probably a huge milestone, and they're probably super appreciative. In the draft lottery this year, it's the Mavs, the Jazz, and the Raptors. Maybe it looks like maybe Kyrie might be getting some assistance. We'll take a look as we head into the NBA draft. In the first pick, with the first pick in the 2016 NBA draft, the Dallas Mavericks select Ben Simmons. Maybe in this universe, they'll actually play the game of basketball. The Jazz trade their second pick for Jeff Teague and ISO Joe, or Malcolm Brogdon is selected. Brandon Ingram goes to Kyrie. That's what I wanted to see. I was waiting for BI, and Kyrie ends up with BI as a teammate. BI, Jaylen Brown goes to Warriors. Fred VanVleet to the Knicks. Great. And then we get Chris Dunn. That seems about right. Free agency. This year's free agency draft class, or free agency class, we got no one. This Dante Green guy who K, and then he looks odd. Blake Griffin, Melo. We have 17 million. We actually have some money, so maybe the team gets better this year. Who knows? Player progression. Cat increases to an 84. We actually, no, our team's getting worse. We had 17 million going in. Where did that money go? I swear to God, if it went into this dude, oh my God. Let's just get to the new season. Coming into the new year, LeBron down to a 98. We actually have a number 2 player with Karl Anthony Towns, who hopefully can help us maybe potentially get over the hump, as every other team has gotten a super. We'll see you at the trade deadline. All right, at the trade deadline, I forgot that. Okay. At the trade deadline, LeBron James has gone down significantly. I think at this point, this was about what his points ended up looking like. I don't remember entirely. But he looks like the good old LeBron that we know him to be nowadays, as Cat is coming into his own as a good number 2. This year, we are exactly middle of the pack, as I actually don't hate this. We have a point of emphasis to improve on, and our team actually looks solid. Some players are getting older, which is going to free up cap, and I like that idea. So I will see y'all in the playoffs. AD coming for AD coming for LeBron. Wait, I don't have that shit all the way off. Okay, AD coming for LeBron's spot when it comes to MVP goats, as he gets his second one, I do believe. Yep, second back-to-back. I do believe LeBron has the longest MVP reign of all time. I don't know, though. Rookie year, Ben Simmons, 6-man Volt. Victor Oladipo still. I don't know who's starting ahead of him. DPOY is Rudy Gobert. I forgot they actually got a pretty good team over there. Most improved, Terry Rozier on the Timberwolves. It looks kind of nice. I'm not going to lie. He looks kind of nice with the T-Wolves jersey. I like that jersey. And the Rockets are coached with the Spurs executive. So the Spurs are probably intimidating. We're not looking at the West because LeBron is struggling in the East. And yeah, he has 4 straight, so probably not. To be fair, 4 straight MVPs is nuts. This year, he finishes off averaging, give me a minute, 24.5 on 7, 7, 2, and 1. His blocks and his steals just slowly go down, as he is no longer the defensive stalwart he used to be, or he actually should have became. In real life, it kind of went up to like 2 blocks and shit. He became a really good defensive player, and this one he's just kind of been, okay, a defensive juggernaut, or offensive juggernaut. Cat make second team? No, Karl Anthony Towns third team with 19, 12, and 3 on better splits. He's actually starting to become an okay shooter, as we don't make the playoffs this year. We finished 35 and 47, and thus we do not qualify. So the finals MVP for this year will be going to the Suns, as they beat the 76ers. Anthony Davis. Yeah, this super team, I can only imagine. Yeah, they got a defensive juggernaut, defensive and offensive juggernaut, who seems to be on every night in this case. Yeah, averaging 30, 11, and 5 on not great splits, but still really good efficiency. Yeah, Anthony Davis deserves that one, I guess. Doesn't matter how stacked anyone gets, because AD is going to shut him down, as Vince Carter and Dirk end up retiring together, former teammates in real life. And there goes Jose Calderon. Going to free up some money for us, and I would imagine both of them, Dirk and VC, yep, they both make it, with only Dirk getting a jersey retired. League meeting, what they try and do? Yeah, sure. Draft lottery. Let's see. It's going to be the Mavericks as Dirk retires. Toronto once again in the top 3, and Utah once again back in the top 3 in the simulation. Let's go to the draft. In the 2017 NBA draft, the Mavericks select Baum. I think that's a sell. I don't remember exactly who's in this, but unless I'm mistaken, yeah, that's definitely a sell. Tatum, Kyrie. I don't remember the other person, but not gonna lie, Toronto's another juggernaut in the East. Lonzo ends up going to the Jazz. Warriors select OG Ogawawa, and then Donovan Mitchell goes to DC. Let's get to the end of the draft. Yeah, Jason Tatum, definitely number 1 overall pick. I'm gonna go check on the Raptors after this. Knicks with Laurie, Markel Fultz, Josh Hart, De'Aaron Fox, and then Malik Fox round off our top 10 in the first draft. And oh, speaking of De'Aaron, that's who we end up getting, who's also going to develop rather nicely. I forgot we were in the lottery this year. We should have both of our people. Yeah, keep Cat, making sure we doing that. Oop, no. Qualifying offers. I'm going to let them do what they're going to do. Free agency. Our first unrestricted free agent is Jeremy Lin. And we have 18 million. So Cleveland might finally be out of cap hell and finally be able to pick up some pretty big con. Let's hope, at least, with LeBron staying at 98, officially entering headband Braun, old man Braun. And then Cat's up to a 90. Oh my God, and De'Aaron Fox. So we actually have a point guard. We actually have kind of a like a starting setup going of good enough people, and we got 80s surrounding. So if our team doesn't make the playoffs either this year or next year, I would be extremely surprised. Sorry, my mouth is extremely dry. Drink your water. Okay, coming into the year, once again, LeBron 98, 90, 82, De'Aaron Fox. I don't know what his potential is set to be. You know what? I'll take it. And we don't have any other young players. Everyone else is just kind of old and is going to be slowly replaced. But right now we got 81, 81, 79 with somehow Robin Lopez has been chilling. I didn't notice it. Mo Williams is somehow still here. He should have retired a long ass time ago. That's where our money is. He keeps re-signing contracts every time I turn the fuck around. They need to get rid of him. Taj Gibson, he's on a small contract. Like these people making multi-million-dollar contracts, they need to go. Like these old people that are kind of good. Like, okay, if I'm the Cavs, I'm trading like half of these people. You're traded because you're old, you're going to regress, and you're already only an 81. You're old and making too much money. Old making too much money. Old making too much money. Old and making too much money. Especially old and making too much money. Like, come on, Cleveland. Let's get to the draft deadline. I'll show you how we're performing and see how LeBron is doing. Coming in to check in early January of our slow simulation. And why are we losing so much money? I thought we would at least be above 500. Braun with a scrubby team was playing better than Braun with this team. Like, what are we doing? Okay, so at the trade deadline, we are fighting for 500. So we are one game back. We are probably not going to make the playoffs again. So fighting for that lottery spot. I wouldn't assume it tells us what our projected spot is. So Ron, 98 overall. He's got a good bit of years left, so we don't gotta worry about him going anywhere. What about the LeBron? Anthony Davis West, LeBron James. So he's all-star captain. Points going down to 21. This is early for his points to really be dropping. And your points aren't really going up. De'Aaron Fox is averaging 20 though. So we have 3 people averaging 20 points. I guess we ain't playing no fucking defense. Good God almighty. We are really fighting for 40 wins. Come on, can we get 43? 43. 43. 43 wins. Let's go, Cleveland. Okay, Anthony Davis 3 times in a row. Bro. He just won't stop getting better. I need to know what's going on at Phoenix. Lonzo wins Rookie of the Year. Lonzo becomes what he's supposed to be? I don't know. They're going to give it to Rudy again. I don't know. 2.3 blocks is kind of nice. Most improved. Hey, that's the bald mamba right there. That's the bald mamba on the Pelicans. Let's go. Coach of the Year. Yeah. I bet you got the MVP. Speaking of, so they still have AD. Giannis is coming into his own. And speaking of LeBron, no Cavs player is on first team. The Hornets have Boost. Somehow he's first. That's never mind. Ignore the somehow. Derek is still a first team player. Points have dropped in his old age, but still 97 overall. LeBron makes second team, averaging 21. So first time in his career, I think, since his rookie year, he's been, I think, below 25 points. Oh, second time, but and rounded up 25 doesn't count. So interesting. Do we have any third team? Because also only one Suns player in the first team, no second team, and no Suns player or Cavs player on the third team. Although 2, oh no, you're a Maverick. Never mind. Defensive teams. Ooh, I see LeBron James. All defensive second team and all rookie first team. Good job, Lonzo. Jason Tatum. How'd he do in Toronto next to Kyrie? I forget to check. So check. Okay, so we know the thing is to start with you 19 4 and 6 on good shooting, 21 11 and 3 on good shooting, and 21 7 and 9 on good shooting. And then we wanted to look at the Suns. Yep, they still have Chris Paul and Dwight Howard, and I'd give him an all NBA team, bro. Averaging a double-double still in his career, bro. That's nuts. And then we know how you're playing. The Spurs are looking really nice. They probably contend in the West really well. Mid Toronto is the other team. So it's Kyrie leading them, 23. Zach LaVine, really good number 2. And you have Brandon Ingram. And then Tatum is slowly improving. So he is a rookie. He'll be probably taking BI's spot in the offseason, and they have Draymond Green. So the Raptors are not. Oh, they're right there in the playoffs. I was expecting their old logo. And we make the playoffs as the 4th seed. Back to drinking water. All right, so we make the playoffs once again as the 4th seed up against the Nets with Jamal Murray, Waiters, Andrew Wiggins, Derek Favors, and Miles Turner, and Brooke Lopez, I guess, still here off the bench. I'm not gonna lie, I think our team can beat them. Cat and LeBron. LeBron in the playoffs is something else, at least in real life. I'm gonna simulate the round, and if we're not, it's the first round, and we lost in Game 7. I tried to stop to watch crap. Well, LeBron watching again from home as the Suns once again win, beating Atlanta 4-1. Good job, AD. I'm not gonna lie, the Thunder haven't done a damn thing. Like Kevin be averaging, Westbrook be averaging, and Harden be averaging. They just keep selling in the playoffs. Oh shit. Retirements. There goes Jamal Crawford. I'm happy he retired on the Pelicans too. Kevin Martin. I guess he's going to take care of his son and help him get into the NBA or whatever. Get to see who's in the All-Star because I'm not stopping to see the All-Star game. Draft lottery: Utah, Knicks, Warriors. Okay, so this ought to be interesting. 2018 NBA draft. In real life, LeBron has won multiple championships by this point, but in this, not quite. Utah, number 1 pick, Luka, obviously. Knicks, number 2 pick. That I would probably say that's a sell, but he'll develop. He'll develop. Shea with the number 3 with Golden State. That's interesting with Curry. Colin Sexton goes to the Bucks. I'm waiting for Trey. Number 5, Jalen Brunson to the Lakers. I'm waiting for Trey. Bulls are going to trade the pick for some old for DeAndre. Okay, Bucks. I don't. Okay, am I crazy? Trey Young to the Pistons. Oh my goodness. Is Trey bad? No, he's an 84 in this draft. I don't know. Like, look at Warriors. Like they picked the right point guard, but like, bruh, it should be Luka and then Shea and then Trey. I don't know. Jaren Jackson. God, the Celtics are a defensive team. Like that's what the Celtics wanted. They wanted to be defensive. We get one of the dirtier players. I don't care. Team options, keep Cat. I don't care about the other dude. And then free agency this year is looking like Kobe. Kobe's wanting some money. Kobe has been kind of chilling in LA, not really ring contention, just doing his due diligence, playing his world tour. Still averaging 30, or still able to drop 30. His last game of the season was 5-time champion. Kobe is still doing his Kobe thing. We love to see it. Go out where you want to go out, Mamba. Where is he considering right now? I would love it. Go back to the Lakers. We got Dwight, who's potentially going to leave now that the team has gotten rather good around him, but also you've won, I think, 2 straight championships. Dwight, I'm staying. I didn't mean to do that. Jokic still hasn't signed. He's probably going to go back. Being unrestricted, nice to see. Kobe does stay with the Lakers. I love to see it. He stays with the Suns. I want to see no, I'm gonna ignore the 12, but they're 2-time back-to-back champion. They're looking for a 3-peat. Doesn't look like anyone else. Zach LaVine stays. Wiggins stays. I think you stay, if I'm not mistaken. Aaron Gordon, yeah, you stay. That's kind of all I'm really interested in. Player progression. LeBron officially regressing, I believe, going down to a 97 now. Cat, it seems like 92 is probably going to be his point, and 87 overall. De'Aaron Fox with a very old team behind us, but honestly, it might end up being you need the depth, and I don't know if we can win depth position because we have LeBron, Cat, and De'Aaron Fox, but I'm not 100% sure if the simulation is okay with just 3 good stars anymore now that it seems like every team has 3 good stars. They should really just change the name of the era to, instead of LeBron's era, to Super Team era. All right, let's see how we end up finishing this season. We got a bunch of really good players now, at least. Or, well, we've got 2 really good players, and I'm hoping that's at least enough to get us somewhere. The All-Star break. Team LeBron, Team Team Davis. AD and LeBron. Auto draft. Team LeBron is going to be with KD, Steph, and Kyrie versus AD, Derek, Chris Paul, Giannis, and Joel. I'm probably taking Team LeBron. Not gonna lie. 1-time All-Star. First-time All-Star for Cat. We love to see it. Good job, Cat. Do we have potentially. Nope, I do not. Hey, Kobe made it. Kobe is averaging Kobe numbers. He retired last year in real life, so I guess we'll see how our team finishes out. Oh, our record. Now let's just simulate through the draft. So our record at the trade deadline is 34-17. Not exactly where I thought we'd be. Not gonna lie, I thought we'd be more contending for like the 26 to 28 range. I thought we'd have steady improvement. Not necessarily this amount of improvement. They still want us to get Kobe. Oh, I love it. But I love to see it. So LeBron this year is averaging 24. He went back up in his points per game. He said, nah, screw that regression crap. And then Cat's points went up drastically. And I love De'Aaron's points. So our team, it's a good all-around team with 3 great stars. We should be able to contend and probably get LeBron his first ring, which sounds nuts to say considering it's 2019. How we feeling about it, chat? We got AD 3-time MVP. We have Luka in the league as Rookie of the Year, 6th man being Trae Young. I told everyone they should have drafted him. Sorry, DPOY. Giannis as he rises to the seam as he did in real life. I don't know about Josh Hart, but Coach of the Year is the Pelicans! The Pelicans! Let's go! In this world, in this simulation, we won't need Zion. Although injuries were off, so like, Derek, he averaged almost 30 again this year. 30 years old. He was trying to hit it 30 for 30. Oh, I'm just a fan. Giannis had a good year, as we saw. Cat made first team. That's interesting to see with 26. I mean, those rebound numbers are nuts. He actually can kind of shoot. They learned he can shoot. Now they actually kind of guard him. We got no one on second team. And LeBron makes third team 23, 7, and 9. He trying to keep his averages up. I don't hate it. Kevin, who has done nothing, is also starting to show signs of regression. Both these people have a tendency to play until they're nearly 40. So we probably have another 10 years. Maybe 6 years for you. 6 years of simulating. Defensive team, no first team, no second team, and no rookies. I did want to see how Shea produced and this blunder of a pick. Who had a good pick that sold? I mean, to be fair, y'all got 2 great picks. I don't remember. Anywho, Cleveland, number 1. Let's go. Eastern Conference. We're going against Derek, but this time I have backup. Come on, Brian. It's Derek and a bunch of regressing old losers. Oh my God. Sweep Boston. Now, Boston is a defensive team. Throughout the regular season, they hold us to little points. So, but to be fair, they only got 2 stars. Probably like someone off the bench. Jaren Jackson hasn't developed yet. I think now's the time. Come on, we can do this. We can do this. Simulate game 1. Braun. Oh, that's another sweep. Oh, I didn't. Oh, yep. Drew Holiday, D-Book, the right pick. Andre Iguodala, Thaddeus Young, and Valanciunas. I think I'm forgetting someone who's probably like off the bench or something. But yeah, this shouldn't be no. We're in the we're struggling. We got swept, bruh. Not Braun's fault. Not Braun's fault. Maybe Braun's fault. Not Braun's fault. That's just just bruh. Simulate playoffs and Trailblazers, 76ers, D'Lo wins the Finals MVP before LeBron James. What are we doing? Kobe goes out, averaging 18 points. Farewell, Kobe. David West goes out on conference finals disappointment. Good for you. Hall of Fame, Kobe Bryant, of course. All right, draft lottery. San Antonio is back in the lottery, and so is the Bucks. So that begs a huge question for the Bucks and the Spurs. How are y'all in the lottery? I guess it's just Kawhi. I guess Dame left because they wouldn't let him start. Fair enough. And then the Spurs, they probably traded. Draft day, Ja Morant, and Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's your Spurs. Your Bucks are now Kawhi Leonard and Darius Garland. I don't know who's on Memphis other than this man. Give me to the end of this. That's incredible sell by the Bucks. They're like, we don't got Dame. What will we do? Zion. I'm not gonna lie, probably the better pickup, because if injuries were really a concern, as we get Jackson Hayes. Remember, people used to talk about him like he was like whoo, you know? We want to keep Cat. Braun hasn't touched free agency since. They have re-signed him and re-signed him. He wants to stay. And we got $11 million again. So let's see where some of these top prospects end up going or staying if they truly are loyal or are taken care of. Again, well, we spent some of our money. Chris Paul goes to the Hawks. He has had enough of the Phoenix culture as they didn't win last year. After, I think, a three-peat, if I'm not mistaken. No, on the verge of a three-peat. Yes, they got stopped from the three-peat. So, couldn't get the three-peat done. He left. Kyrie stays. Cat stays. Thankfully, we were able to get Cat to stay. Oh, I would have lost everything. Deontay Green goes to the Spurs or stays. I don't remember. Devin stays and Kemba stays, and somehow, for some godforsaken reason, we keep KCP. And nice to know that our finals MVP is staying. So when it comes to player progression, I'm expecting LeBron. He stayed. He didn't go down. Love to see it. And De'Aaron Fox goes up after not much improvement. After jumping a ton of overalls, not a ton of improvement. It's kind of upsetting to see. So I guess we'll work from there. So I will see y'all at the All-Star break. LeBron James, 16-time All-Star. He's averaging 25 and 9 on okay shooting. Cat's averaging 23, 12 and 3 on okay shooting. Fox, steady improvement, averaging 23, 5 and 9 on good shooting. You know what? Maybe not steady improvement. Maybe great improvement. A weird one for most, but I saw this coming. Not gonna lie, he has been averaging those points. Vucevic MVP, Rookie of the Year Zion, maybe should have been the number 1 overall pick. Ja, six-man Trey, Defensive Player of the Year is going to go to Giannis. MIP is Malcolm Mikal Bridges, with the Knicks having the Coach of the Year. No first team, no second team, 2-13 with Cat and LeBron. LeBron finishing under 20 points, Cat finishing over 20 points, and no, that's the third team, guys. Y'all aren't even on the second team. No defensive first team. In fact, no defensive team, and we didn't get any good rookie. How'd Ja do? Yep, Zion better. I'm not gonna lie. Cleveland ends up the 3rd seed versus Detroit. We know that they start Dennis, but they have Trey off the bench. This should be an easy team. Simulate the round, and they win the first game, and that is it. Now we're up against Brooklyn, who I think still have Brook Lopez, unaware Jamal Murray is their best player. Like, come on. This is one of those teams that somehow upset us because we're not destined to win anything in this world. Simulate the playoffs. It's going to be Knicks Warriors. Warriors win. Steph Curry, 2-time finals MVP. Bruh, LeBron is having a terrible sim, dude. Hall of Fame. Dwayne Wade and Pau Gasol, with Dwayne, Josh Smith, Darren Williams, and Pau Gasol getting their jersey retires. Love to see it. Love to see it. Oop. What all did I approve? Yeah, draft lottery. We got Utah still in it. I think Utah had the most, with Denver, Houston. That rounds your top 3 in the draft. Our number 1 overall pick in the 2022 NBA draft, the Utah Jazz select LaMelo Ball. Pretty good pick. Anthony Edwards goes to Denver. Tyrese Halliburton goes to the Rockets. Cole Anthony to the former super team. And the Clippers select Isaiah Stewart. That is our top 5, with their top 10 being rounded out with Obi Toppin, James Wiseman. I'm not going to try it. RJ Hampton and Precious Achiuwa. Or Achua. It's funner to say Achiuwa, though. De'Aaron Fox is going to stay. We love to see it. I don't even want to test it with these guys. Like, if we should be signing them, resign them. Like, these guys, resign him, these guys can walk. Let them go. God forbid. Ben Simmons restricted, so is Jaylen Brown. So Blake Griffin is the top rookie or the top free agent. Carmelo Anthony is still expecting a big contract as well. There are a couple big guys, but most of them are falling into those, like, either old guys that you don't want to be given a ton of minutes to, or young guys that you want to see progress. Ben Simmons stays. Jaylen Brown stays. I didn't know he was with Curry. That explains a little bit. Melo goes to the Magic, where he has been for a minute. Jamal Murray, after defeating LeBron, stays. Domantas Sabonis stays. Yeah, I like to see it. Orlando's got an okay team by the looks of it. Team looks about the way the team's going to look. We get a definitely outside of his Indianapolis prime, because good God, he was giving us fits. But our team is old and decrepit and probably shouldn't be winning. We have two young talent, and then like LeBron and the retirement home. And LeBron is the person at the door of the retirement home being like, "Give me my juice box." Bruh. We are into the modern era, and LeBron James has never won a ring. Bust. Like LeBron's a bust in this simulation, dude. He can't win without help. He can't win. What am I doing? This team might shut me up though. They started the year off 7-0. Never mind. LeBron James, 17-time All-Star. Love to see it. Team old guys all the way. Markelle Fultz became what he was supposed to be. This is bittersweet. This is bittersweet in so many ways. For Minnesota in a way too. MVP Markelle Fultz, Rookie of the Year Precious Achihuahua, sixth man Dennis Schroeder. So I guess Trey got the starting spot. DPOY goes to Giannis. MIP goes to DeAndre 8. Tip of the hat, and then Warriors with Coach of the Year. No first team. De'Aaron Fox with the second team to 25 and 5 and 9. Nice. Third team, we have LeBron. So no Cat. Interesting to see. No defensive teams, and obviously no rookie. I'm curious. Cat has been up there every time. Maybe it's a snub. Yeah, he kind of passed more. Guess that's okay. We are the second seed. So simulate the play-in. We will be playing Atlanta, who has Chris Paul and company. So this should be an easy sweep. We're gonna go game by game, because at this point I don't know what to do, because we keep losing games that we should be winning. We go gentleman's sweep against Atlanta. We have second round is against Wizards, who still have John Wall, Donovan Mitchell, and friends. Miles Turner as a rim protector is not too shabby. Game 1 is them. Game 2 is us. Game 3 is them. Game 4 is us. Game 5 is us. Game 6 is us. Game 6 is them. We are in a Game 7 against John Wall and Donovan Mitchell with a John Wall, Donovan Mitchell, and Miles Turner. No, we win. Let's go. I pressed the wrong button, but hey, we got it done. So we are in the conference finals for LeBron's potential first time in the finals. God, it's been a whole decade. For LeBron's first time in the finals, we go against Isaiah Thomas and Lauri Markkanen with the Knicks. Okay, we're gonna have some difficulty from the West though. Game 1 goes to us. Game 2 goes to them. Game 3 goes to us. Game 4 goes to them. Game 5 goes to us. Game 5 goes to them. We're going into Simcast. I think it's the Pelicans waiting on us. Come on, Bron. Come on, don't be a sellout. Oh, buddy, bruh, this is how we're going out. This is how we go out. Yeah, this is how you go out. You stepped it up in the playoffs. I appreciate that. So did you. It's Cat and bench. Knicks, Pelicans. I can't explain how they won. Lauri Markkanen, MVP. I guess I'm glad they won finals in the finals. And there goes Zebo. That's fantastic. Hall of Fame, Melo and Amari Stoudemire both retires. Amari Stoudemire, Brendan Roy, Monte Ellis. Monte Ellis stayed. That's cool. Rajon Rondo and Carmelo Anthony all get their jersey retired. Go through this every time, and I don't really know why. Draft lottery top 3 goes Chicago to 2, Rockets to 3, Clippers to 1. I don't know why I put it in that order, but you're gonna have some fun. We're going to the draft, baby. And the 2021 NBA draft. The LA Clippers select Evan Mobley. Number 2 goes to the Bulls. Traded. Bulls said, screw this. I smacked my phone. Bulls said, screw this. Give me Andre Drummond. 90 overall. Great rebounder. And they go with Scotty Barnes. The Rockets really wanted him. Get 2 back-to-back picks in the top 5. The Rockets, with their next pick, go Jalen Green. So that's canon, at least. Good for them. We're going to round out the top 5 with Cade Cunningham at 76ers. 4 and 5 being Franz Wagner. Once again, going to the Magic. Very nice. And to round off our top 10, we have Jalen Suggs to the former super team Phoenix Suns, Josh Giggity to the Heat, Chris Durante, I honestly don't know who you are, to the Nets, and then Zaire Williamson to the Celtics. Our rookie is Quentin Grimes. If that tells you how we're progressing, real swell, real nice, and we don't got to worry about any of our good players leaving at least. So in free agency, our top available free agent is Derek at 32, and then BI maybe. So I guess they got that. Let's get the player progression. I'll show you where the top free agents go. So Lonzo is still looking for an offer, and so is like Jonathan Isaac. But Derek stays with the Bulls, longtime Bull. Love to see it. He probably gonna go down for them as very celebrated. Markel Fultz stays. Obviously, a bunch of y'all were restricted, so nice to see y'all staying. BI goes to stays, I think, with the Raptors, Siakam, Jokic, and Isaiah Thomas, to just name a few. IT is officially old, and probably in real life at this point he was well out of the league. LeBron James at 36 years of age, 95 overall. He's slowly going down. I still have plenty of contract left to play, but I'm always thinking about my next one. Okay, so probably gonna stay in Cleveland. Still not thinking about retirement. How long we got you? 3 years. So he'd be what, 39? We'll see if he contemplates retirement then. And Jackson Hayes actually kind of developed. So we actually kind of have a center again. 2 centers. I'm not gonna change it, but they should probably run Cat at power forward this year. And let Killian Hayes probably get as good as they can get, and then see trade value wise, thinking realistically. Alrighty, our 2021-2022 season is underway, and we start with a good 5-1 record. I'll see y'all at the LeBron James, 18-time All-Star, De'Aaron Fart, one-time All-Star. Hello, Cleveland. This is your MVP. That guy, that number 2, LeBron James, we don't need him. We have this man. This fast, little, speedy, little fox man. I don't know if that's what a fox makes. I probably look dumb. Anywho, De'Aaron Fox, MVP for Cleveland. All right, James Wiseman, Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder, 6-man again. DPOY, man. He is racking those up. DPOY, man. Yeah, 4 time DPOY. Love to see it. And most improved, getting there. And Trailblazers are apparently good. I'll go see what the Trailblazers are doing, as, of course, De'Aaron Fox is first team. Cat is third team, beating LeBron out for us. So we're going to have to go check LeBron's personal stat. Good job, Cat. No defensive teams. LeBron this year is chilling at 18 points at a 96 overall. Solo star. Can't win on his own. Can't produce on a team. Couldn't be the GOAT. Oh, this rematch. I don't want to see this rematch. Game 1 of the rematch goes to us. Game 2 goes to us. Game 3 goes to us. Nope, goes to them. Game 4 goes to them. No, not again. Not a 2-0 lead. I'm not. Okay, gameplay. Win or go home. Game 7 at home. We need to win this. Come on. For the MVP, for the King of Akron, for the GOAT, LeBron progresses. In Game 7, LeBron, bruh. Yeah, he could hit his threes, but De'Aaron Fox went off. That's the MVP as we play Charlotte, the number 1 seed. Who's in Charlotte? In MC Williams, and Vucevic with, okay, so they got like defense. So we ain't scoring a ton of points. So can we play defense is the question. Game 1, Game 2, Game 3, Game 4, Game 5, Game 6. Come on. We did it once already. Come on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Keep on keeping on. Oh, we smacked them into the ground, dude. Oh my god. 42 from De'Aaron Fox. LeBron had 20 on inefficient ass shoot. Oh, LeBron. To be fair, he only missed like 5 shots in the game, but like still, come on. We're playing Boston. LeBron out here seeing ghosts as soon as he steps foot on the Garden. They got Joel Embiid. Yep, it's back to defense. Joel Embiid, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Mike Conley. So can we get past a better defensive team? We're going to simcast all of these because I don't think we're going to win any. Game 1 is definitely... Ooh, nope. We wanted to compete, and then they says, sit down. Game 2. Okay, we do good in the first quarter. We're still competing. In fact, we're in the lead, fighting late in the third and in the 4th. Is it close? 9? No, it is not. Simulate Game 3. We're at home. It's all about winning at home. So if we take care of business at home, okay. 3-point game, 122 left. We're getting gameplay again. Shit. All right. LeBron James inbounds the ball to Fox. Inbounds the ball. Okay, done to Fox. Okay, come on. 119, 3-point game. Cleveland lead. De'Aaron Fox. Ooh, passes to Cat. And one. Kitty cat, pa. Kitty cat, her. RJ Barrett. Fouled out. Uh, What is this for Cat? Screw it. MVP, 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 MVP. Woo! Went up 3, now we're up 6. That's right, defense. Boston's got a 2-0 lead, and that's a great pass to Embiid. That is a great pass. Fox bringing up the ball now. Come on. I like the 5. I actually don't hate the 32 either. Okay, come on. They're going to do the exact same thing. Come on. Pick and roll. Aaron Fox passes to Cat. Cat gets double. That's a nuts layup attempt. Passes out to Green. Over to Fox. LeBron has it touch the ball. Over to Cat, who gets it easy too. I'm not gonna lie, this was supposed to be a LeBron simulation, and he has done nothing. Literally done nothing. Okay, come on. Iguodala inbounds the ball to JJ. Get to JJ. Number 12 with Boston. I like it. Over to Conley. Conley drives on Fox. Pump fakes over to Jackson. Conley on Fox. The MVP showing clamps. JJ for 3. It's off. And Cat gets fouled. We're going to hear more MVPs. I'm just going to go into Sim. No, not jump in. Okay, we're going to go into Simcast. Set to normal. And they don't score. Okay, we win game 3. It's all about who can win at home. So as long as we take care of business at home, it'll all be about a game 7. So come on. Okay, game 4. Let's go. We take care of the first quarter. We got a lead. Second quarter lead. Third quarter lead that we fight a little bit is close. 1-point game, 15 seconds left. I wasn't looking at the time. We have a chance. Ooh, they have a chance to like go win this game. Yeah. Okay, so defense up 1. Cavaliers up 1. Boston Celtics a chance to send Cleveland a little message saying, hey, we ain't going silently in that good night. Embiid over to whoever and then to Conley. Running this default generic thing. The pick and roll. It killed them and it's killing us too. 2.8. We can win this. No timeouts. De'Aaron Fox. 3-quarter court. It looks good. In and out. Dang. They'll go 3-1. So we'll need to win. We'll need to win 2 in a row in order to come back on this one. That's insane. As the commentators state, the job's not finished. Quote from Kobe. Love you, Black Mamba. We gotta win 2. And at least we're not Mavericks trying to win 3. So we're back on the road. They're at home. Win or go home. That's what it is from here on out for LeBron James. Something he's not all too unfamiliar with, and it looks like is something we are all too familiar with. Yep, something we are all too familiar with. Once again, going home in the conference finals. Trailblazers, Celtics. Embiid. Jokic, yes, that's destined. Jokic, yes, that's destined. Tony Parker, Chris Bosh, Luau Deng, Daniel Theis retired. Chris Bosh and Tony Parker made the Hall of Fame. Chris Bosh, Luau Deng, and Tony Parker's jersey got retired. Okay, let's get to the draft lottery because honestly, they're not gonna change anything too crazy. Okay, so draft lottery. Top 3 is 76ers, the Suns again, and the Bulls again. So Derek, while he might be still producing pretty well, he has not been producing in wins. So the NBA draft, 76ers choose Benedict Mathurin. Chet Holmgren goes number 2 to the Suns. Chicago still wishes to not draft for some reason. They choose to get old players that are kind of mid. Paulo goes to the Bucks, who's probably going to be on the backup list. AJ Griffin, and then the Hawks go with Shaedon Sharpe. That's who I was really waiting for. Go ahead, sim ahead. We get Daniel Terry. Okay, this year's free agency class is looking like Lonzo, Chris Paul, and Jokic to round off our top 3. And then speaking of those top 3, Lonzo goes to the Celtics from Utah. He's had enough of those racist ass fans. Chris Paul stays in the Hawks. I think he's found where he would like to retire at. Old bastard. Luka stays with the Jazz, I believe. He's stuck with the old racist team. He's white. They probably are nice to him. and Jokic goes to the Magic. He said, "Don't want to be in West. Too competitive." we know Jokic's body. He's like, I don't want to try hard, man. I got a ranch. LeBron, at 37 years of age with 2 years left on his deal, is slowly regressing now to a 94. As our team just, at this point, we're just going to get worse. Because if this can't win us anything, it's just going to be steadily worse until our team makes a big time trade. All right, start of the 2022-2023 season. We start right with 3 back-to-back, 4, 5 in a row. Love to see it. LeBron James, 19-time All-Star, still averaging 18, no rebounds, and a couple, and good assists. His assists are real good. His efficiency is slowly going down, and he's slowly starting to decline as we are 35-14. I will see you at the award race. Okay, so Lonzo Ball wins our MVP this year at almost 30 points and 10 assists. Yeah, this is if Lonzo and Markel panned out the way they were supposed to. And then Paulo is Rookie of the Year. Dennis Schroeder gets six man. Giannis DPOY. MIP Tyrese. Clutch is Malik. And then I think that's the Knicks. Our coach. And then executive is Self. No, first team. No, Cat first team. Averaging 24 and 12. Yeah. Gotta get back to Cat numbers. Like to see it. No second team, no third team, no defensive team, no defensive team, and I don't think we had any rookies. All right, so coming into it, we are the 3rd seed. Simulate play-in. We should know who's on the Wizards by now, considering we can't get past them. We'll go through the round. We should be able to get over this team. We do. Now we got to play the Coach of the Year, potentially best team of the year in the Knicks. Reverend the Mikal Bridges ends up becoming really good. LeBron hasn't been able to do anything. Can we? Nope. Get 2 games straight in a row. We get 1. We get 2. They get their 3rd, and that is our playoff. I don't care about Western. We got Grizzlies and Knicks. I mean, if the Knicks win it all, at least it makes me feel better. I'm glad Zion pans out. Rudy Gobert leaves Boston, and now he's in the finals. And nope, the Knicks just sweep them. Ari Markkanen is the right pick, apparently. Good God Almighty. Retirements. Andre Iguodala retired. Oh, we lost Marcin Gortat. Damn. Jersey retirement. Okay, cool. Marcus Aldridge. Okay, cool. Draft lottery. All right, it looks like the Clippers are probably going to get Wemby. LA, in one way or another, was going to get it. Unfortunately, it's not going to be their golden or their purple and golden child, if you will, the LA Lakers. He'll be their blue and white child, the LA Clippers selecting Victor Wembanyama, and then Amon Thompson. Then we get a Sir Thompson. We're going to get Scoot up here. No, we're going to get a trade from the Kings to acquire Marcus Morris and Cody Zeller. I don't know why. Brandon Miller. People are saying that is a great pick. Alrighty. Our rookie is Cindy West. And I'm just now realizing my thing has been over everyone's face. Chris Paul is our top free agent, who honestly probably not really worth getting too invested into, if I were to not necessarily lie. So Chris Paul is still hunting for an offer. We're getting close to the end. Zion and Ja end up staying. The Spurs have done nothing with a DPOY and Ja Morant. Who just like Ja's numbers, just playing more. Pacers, PG stays Pacers, PG. Podcast P talking about how dope it is to play in Indianapolis and all that. BS. All right, Cat, Fox, and LeBron is officially down to a 91 overall. So he's probably going to want to resign again, which whatever. He in real life he wants to wait and play and enjoy a game with his son Bronny. Like he wants to play a season with his son. Like that nuts. But we'll see where he can actually end up going. As the last quest to get Braun a title begins, honestly, I don't think we get anywhere with Cat as our best player. So, I'll see y'all at the All-Star break, and I'll let y'all know how we are doing. Right now, not so good. He's going to be, actually, his points have gone up this year, 20 and a half. Like, that's something to be noticed. Like, this team should have gotten him a ring numerous times. The front office did nothing for him, but the King of Akron at least is going out in Akron as it should have been. Unfortunately, he might go out ringless. We'll find out in the postseason. So the Titans have Brian Callahan coming into the head coaching for next season. No Belichick or Vrabel. Neither of them. Oh shit! I have a simulation I'm doing. Okay, hi chat. Alonzo. Where did he leave off? Sorry, I'm coming back to this a day later. My software messed up. Two-time MVP. Yeah, Alonzo. We love to see it. 25-9. This is what Lonzo was supposed to be. Oh yeah, this man. Oh, I don't want to go that way. Just using you to get here easier. Okay, rookie numbers. Not what he's. I don't think that's anywhere close to what he's doing in real life. But okay, rookie numbers. Trae Young still being 6-man. They are bouncing, aren't they? It's like between him and Lou. Like they have been bouncing a couple of times, and then Giannis with his 6th consecutive DPOY and has not made the finals either. Alperen Sengun is most improved. Can't wait for mini Jokic to get involved. Clutch players, Cat. We might do something, chat. We might actually do something. Oh my god. Celtics. Yeah. Yeah, that would make sense. Celtics and the Knicks. Yep. De'Aaron's first team, so is Cat. Kitty Cat per De'Aaron averaged don't. He averaged his same numbers. De'Aaron Fox is about De'Aaron Fox. Cat is Cat. He's been Cat for a little bit, and he's doing real well. All NBA second team, no Bron. All NBA third team, no Bron. We'll go check to see how he's doing in a minute. We are the 6th seed. Let's simulate the play-in, and then I want to see LeBron's numbers. LeBron went back to his 18. He was doing 20 around the All-Star break, but pace got too high for this old man. Yeah. LeBron he's been casually regressing for a while. His numbers are still pretty good. We'll look at the accolades if he truly does retire. We'll go game by game for this man. Game 1 against the 76ers. Potential retirement tour. Come on. Oh, boy. Come on. Fourth quarter. Oh my god. 1-point game. Okay, we're walking away. Now walk it out. There we go. Game 2. Come on. Upset. Come on, make it interesting. Cavs. Come on, Bron. Fox. Cat. We got a fox and a cat. Don't think. Okay, let's go. We're doing it, chat. We're doing it. Okay, NBA Finals tour. Come on. Retirement tour in the finals for Bron. One-time NBA champion. At least let him go down in the Hall of Fame for being at least a GOAT for a long time. Something. I don't know. I don't even know if he couldn't get out of the first round. He's like T-Mac. Oh my god, we are getting dogged. What happened? D-Book is cooking us, man. We're waiting for the Celtics. Come on. Celtics has been a problem for Bron's whole career. Let this be the end of it. Come on, Bron. Come on. No. 3. Damn. Just win it. Finish your food, Bron. Finish your food. Come on. Is this Fox or Cat? I don't know. Clutch Player of the Year, Kitty Cat Towns? Clutch Player of the Year, Kitty Cat Towns? What LeBron's doing? D-Book. Oh my. Vucevic. Really? We're in a game 7. Not Simcast Live. Oh my god. What have I done to myself? No. There we go. Now I can Simcast. Come on, Bron. Game 7. In Sixers court. Oh, we're gonna lose. Oh my god. I don't know why I want to see this. I can't explain it. I need to see this. Clutch Player of the Year, Kitty Cat Towns, De'Aaron Fox, and LeBron James have done nothing. LeBron James alone has done nothing. Oh. Block. Marvin Bagley. You're getting cooked by Marvin Bagley, Bron. Cat. Clutch player, former MVP. Bron, clutch player, former MVP. De'Aaron Fox, clutch player, former MVP. Hey, turnover, and 40 seconds left. Down by 9. You need to hit 3. It's only 3 shots. Did our bench sell? I don't. Game 7, game on the line. I would like to see LeBron do something of relevance, but LeBron has been quiet. Ooh, step back. Ooh, great pass. Great layup. Great brick. Just great. Everything's just great. Ooh, cross. Ooh, step. We're gonna pass it. Yep. Come on, Fox. Guard Victor. Come on. Mismatch. Bagley. He missed. Cat. We got 1 timeout. They're not gonna call it. De'Aaron to LeBron. Pulls it. Contested. Brick. Oh, I don't know what's going on. De'Aaron Fox is bricking shots. And that's gonna be ball game. Everyone clap it up. LeBron James, last time being in the finals. Or no, correction, last time being in the playoffs, because he's probably going to retire. I will see. I will see something befuddling. Yeah, Vucevic. Oh my God, dude. You got cooked by Marvin Bagley. Their star was quiet. Ron tried. Probably played me. I have no words, man. I have no words. Yeah, Cleveland Cavaliers have been eliminated. We have seen this all simulation. Give me something new. Let's simulate the playoffs. Boston Knicks in the conference finals. Julius Randle, Western on. Ew. Ew. Don't. Lonzo. You're the chosen one. And LeBron James, a career loser, is going out averaging 25, 7, and 8 his entire career on 51, which is actually really good, and 34, which I don't know, and an okay free throw shooter. We'll see what his career accomplishments are. Does he make the Hall of Fame? He does. With 1,696 games played, we told you his averages: 2 steals, a block, 4 MVPs, 20-time All-Star, no DPOYs, no six-man, no championships, no finals MVPs, 11-time first team, 3-time second, 3-time third, 5 first team defense, 5 second team, rookie of the year, rookie All-NBA rookie team. In this simulation, LeBron was not chasing Kareem because Kareem already been beat by Kobe motherfucking Bryant. That's my GOAT. I'm taking him over this man. 6 championships, only 32,000 points. Or this man, 5 championships, 43,000 points, bro. He scored 10,000 more points than you, buddy. LeBron, this is who you were chasing, and you lost. I don't know why you have a Lakers jersey on. You literally never played on the Lakers, but that's okay. He finishes second in field goals made as well. 3-pointers, oh buddy. LeBron 19th in 3-pointers. He's just changing jerseys, I guess. Kobe was a huge free throw shooter. That's why he was number 1. LeBron was number 9, so top 10 now. Jazz jersey. Rebounds. He had like what, 11,000, 12,000. So he's gonna be pretty. Yeah, he's in the top 50. Sixers jersey. He had 12,000 assists, which puts him number 3 in assists. Chris Paul was really chasing Stockton too. Knicks jersey. Love to see it. Blocks. I don't think he came anywhere close to this, if I'm not mistaken. There he is. LeBron is number 70 in blocks. LeBron number 4 in steals, behind Kobe again. But he played the most minutes out of everyone. So played 1,000 more minutes almost and couldn't get anywhere near. God, Kobe, Bron. Not gonna talk about Kobe, Bron. Turnovers, really, guys? I guess John Stockton also threw a lot of turnovers. Y'all, oh my God. And I think on this note, I think this is where we're going to leave it. LeBron James is an all-time loser who couldn't get over. He couldn't beat anybody. First round exit the entire simulation, and that, well, to a degree, he made it to the conference finals sometimes, but no Mike, no Kobe. Kobe GOAT. Kobe for the GOAT. If you did like the content, don't forget to like and subscribe if you want to come back and see the videos every time I upload. Maybe hit that bell thing. I don't know. The choice is yours.